Hi everyone! So let's proceed sa ating Unit 5 sa Art Appreciation. So this is about art history. So I know it's been a while since our last upload, but I hope you're all safe and still healthy. And sana medyo naka-cope up na sa online learning. So yeah, congratulations sa inyong lahat, sa inyong midterms and sa videos. Talagang okay, so let's proceed sa ating Unit 5. So, this is about art history nga. Okay, so art shows the beauty of the past as history tells us the story of the earlier times. So, learning about it, it's like traveling thousands of years back, and it's like reminiscing and appreciating our ancestors and how they lived their lives and how they were able to manage living a life with a limited resource. So it's like an eye opener to us then na we're really blessed kasi we have these tools now. So hindi na tayo sobrang nahihirapan. Hindi tulad nila noon na they were living a life from scratch talaga. Okay, so in this module, we will journey back to visit the cave paintings of prehistoric people during the Stone Age. So yeah, I hope now we will appreciate the beauty of the beautiful ornamentals they carve using their hands, using limited hand tools nga. So we will explore the beautiful artworks found in our own country also. So more will be unpacked as we go along. So yeah, at the end of this module, you'll be able to be familiar with the different artworks from the different parts of the world, differentiate the characteristics of the different artworks from Asia, Philippines, and Western countries, and show appreciation of the different artworks through different activities. So topic 1 is about prehistoric art. So uh, prehistoric art from the different parts of the world. So we have three periods of the Stone Age. So we have the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. So we have the Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, and New Stone Age. So archaeological artifacts revealed magnificent artworks found in caves. So nangyari din almost every part of the world has caves. So, sabi nga, it served as a sanctuary then where religious rituals are performed. And there's another one. Development and the civilizations are also seen in the Stonehenge. So, this one is a picture of the Stonehenge. So up until now, historians are trying to solve the mystery of it. What's the purpose of it? And yet, although may mga sinasabi sila mga reasons behind it, but the purpose is still yet unknown. Okay, so let's proceed sa ating Chinese art. So prehistoric art in China emerged during the period of 7000 BCE to 2000 BCE. And their lifestyle is based on farming, rearing, so mostly of their art are functional. But there were also artists that they were able to focus on the decoration, ornamentation, jewelry, and so on and so forth. So Egyptian naman are more on spiritual and religious. So the tombs were erected for the pharaohs, which sheltered them to journey to the afterlife. So, yung mga pyramids. So, they decorated the tombs with the things they use in daily life. So, the pyramids were constructed by workers who painstakingly move huge stones and materials, ensuring the excellent quality of the outside and the inside of it. So, yeah. So, yung pyramids talaga is yung artwork na from scratch talaga. And hindi pa talaga ka-advanced daw yung technology. So, they were making it with their own bare hands. Okay, so let's proceed sa ating Philippine art. So, the Philippines is known for its manunggul jar. So, it is a burial jar found in Palawan in the New Stone Age. So it is dated 895 to 775 BC. So it represents the artistry and the understanding of early Filipinos about their beliefs in the journey that a soul travels in the so-called life after death or kabilang buhay. So the jar's lid is also designed with two human figures representing two souls on the voyage to the afterlife. Okay, so let's move on to petroglyphs. So petroglyphs is an engraving in a rock face. It can be found all over the world, and it represents the work of prehistoric people. So petrographs, yung mga yan, are thought to be a form of communication. So they may be maps or even an early form of writing. So it's very significant to our early cultures. So let's move on to the Greek art. So prehistoric Greek paintings bear motif of sea, nature, and so on and so forth. So human characters are expression of the divine system. And their sculptures were figures of nude male statues, nude females, mga ganon. So their sculptures are also gods and goddesses, and yeah, it's the emphasis of that art during that period. So meron silang three architectural orders called Corinthian, Ionic, and Doric orders. Okay, so the Parthenon ranks among the masterpieces of world architecture. It has monumental entrances and propylae. So it is best represented by the famous gateway to the Athenian Acropolis. So the magnificent temple was dedicated to the deity Athena. Yan yung mga gods and goddesses nila. Okay, let's proceed sa Roman art. So the Romans' important contribution to the development of architecture are its structural engineering, particularly in developing concrete reinforced by embedded brick, arches, and powerful materials for creating new vaults. So these were the flexible groin vault and the dome, and the engineering design in planning the cities in orderly blocks and creating the balanced layout of the great civic centers called forums. So kung mapapansin nyo, sa Rome and mga places dyan sa Rome, talagang yung mga structure nila ay very strong ang foundation, and yeah, very magnificent talaga kasi kung tutusin, nung time na yan, talagang hindi pa sila ganun ka advanced sa technology, but they were able to create such buildings, such temples, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's about it. So that's about the art history, and see you sa next topic.